So this is my review of the therarides I've had for about a week, and this horse has been wearing them pretty much 24/7. I just take them off once a day to check if they are rubbing or anything like that. I've never used Scoots before, and these are definitely my first experience. I'm really liking them. I like to take them off one side at a time so I know what boot goes back on the correct foot. Scootboots awesome, and they sent me the little gaiters to the back, and it seems like there's no rubbing on the back, and there's a little bit of rubbing there, but we have good solutions that I'll kind of show you later in the video to kind of eliminate that. So yeah, I'm really no rubbing over here either. I'm really impressed by these because I've heard a lot of rubbing issues with Scoots, but I haven't really had that with these, which is awesome because there's been a ton of mud the past few weeks, and these have stayed on amazing. And I love the foam pads in the bottom because they allow my horse to have a little bit of a wedge that if he wants. And yeah, he's really enjoying these. So I'm going to take him inside and we're going to get them fixed up. A little bit of rub there, but I think that's all pretty minimal. He's a good boy, isn't he? Look at new hay bags. All right, so I'm doing this and getting these little kind of covers on here to reduce the rub that we saw outside. They are the mud strap sleeves. They come with the therarides when you buy them. So I've kind of come to a solution where I get some baling twine and I hook it through there. And then I get a little normal vegetable oil and I just lather the whole thing in vegetable oil, which is what they recommend. It feels a little funny, but it definitely should help here. Cut the other ones on. So from there, I'm going to twist up my kind of old baling twine because I figured it's whatever else laying around, and twist it up and get it through a little hole there. This is going to be kind of finicky, but like I figured it out and it's not that hard. And plus you only really got to do it like once. So then we're going to attempt to pull it through here. It is going to look much easier than it actually is. So I'm going to press on it really hard and realize that that does not work. So I grab a little bit of pliers. I say don't pull too hard, but I definitely pulled too hard and almost punched the wall. Don't do that. Be a little more careful with it and just kind of work it really carefully and then just kind of keep pulling. And I'm pulling on the baling twine and pushing up. And this is going to be some hand strength, especially with the oil everywhere. Just, kind of just keep working it on. Be careful not to rip the mud sleeves with your needle nose, but just kind of gently pull it until it goes all the way through. The oil will be fun to play with, but that's just kind of the name of the game here. Yeah, I'm just going to keep finicking with it and playing with it, and it's just, yes, don't punch it all like I did. So yeah, that's what it looks like all together, and went to go put it on my horse, didn't take any of the oil off of it, and he thought it was delicious. And he's such a good boy, and I love him. And this is Galahad. Hi, babies.